Alright, what's up, guys? It's your boy Rashad, and I'm back for part 4 of my Let's Play of Left 4 Dead 2. And seeing as that I'm playing with my brother, I think it's only fitting that I bring him on to do a commentary with me and get his, perspective of Xbox versus PS3. Like, what's his strategy when he plays Left 4 Dead 2 and all that type of stuff. So, I'm gonna stop talking and let him introduce himself.
Alright guys, my name is Xavier Keys, and of course, as my brother, as Rashad said, I'm his brother. And like, we playing Left 4 Dead 2 online first time together. And my strategy is basically, stick with my teammates. Even if they don't want to stick together, I stick with them, help them out as much as they need help. Favorite weapon has to be the AK. I prefer that over the M4 or the M16, whichever one that is, and the submachine gun. Melee's really not my fitting, but if I had to pick melee, it would be the frying pan. I don't know why, but I love the frying pan over all others.
Now, you said your strategy is to stick with your teammates, but in this game, these two guys, they didn't stick with us at all, though. So, I mean, like I've been saying that these guys weren't helping us at all. Like, I don't know what it was. They just didn't help us. Like, we get into some tough spots. Like, right now, they're way ahead of us. And, I mean, we're not in a tough spot right now, but they didn't help us at all.
Well, I just let them do what they want to do. As long as I got you, as long as I had you right by my side, at least I was keeping my word on sticking with my teammates.
Yeah, true. Now, you say you prefer the M4? That's your favorite gun?
No, I prefer the AK.
You prefer the AK? Well, that's a pretty powerful gun in this game, but I prefer to use the shotguns, like especially the ones that are automatic, not the one-shot ones.
See, the only reason I prefer the AKs is because it's the most powerful weapon on the tank and the Charger. That and the M4.
Oh, look, I did better than you. In Witch Hunter, I did better than you.
Well, that's because I attacked the witch.
Oh, whatever.
I shot at
it don't matter. I did better than you. I mean, you beat me in everything else, but I beat you on the Witch Hunter, so it don't matter. But go back to what you were saying about the AK.
Yeah, like I was saying, the AK, when the tank comes out of nowhere and you had the AK, pull that out, and that'll be the most powerful thing, the most valuable weapon on the tank or the Charger. Mainly the tank.
Well, I mean, the Charger, it's not really a threat as the tank is, I believe.
He's a threat. When he picking you up and pounding you, he's a threat.
I mean, the Charger is way smaller. I mean, you can take the Charger down way, easier than you can the tank. So, I mean, he can be a threat unless you, take him out before he gets to you.
Well, earlier, my brother put it, the two teammates that were with us, Trashy Ryan, Yo, and York, the other one, whatever his name was. Only time they helped us was when our health was down. They gave us their health kit. Other than that, they ran off on their own. They did their own thing, and we did our own thing.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, like I've been saying before, me and my brother, we were able to hold our own and make our way through without their help. But other than that, they were off doing their own thing.
You can see, I don't have the AK right now. I have the M4.
It's because I got the AK.
Yeah, but you see, I'm using my two pistols, and you see, I'm about to pick up that AK right now. You saw how I picked up the AK?
It don't matter. I mean, you suck with it anyway. But anyways, we're gonna start talking about that, and then I wanted to, I was talking about my last one that I was talking about PS3 versus Xbox. Now, guys, my brother, this is his Xbox that we're playing on.
Right.
Because I have the PS3, he has an Xbox. Now, which I don't understand. Do you like which one you like better, Xbox or the PS3?
I'm kind of on the borderline of liking both, but if I had to,
Like if you had the choice of, let's say you can only choose one system. You had a PS3 and an Xbox 360. You can only choose one. Which one would you choose?
I'd go with the PS3 because of the free internet. You play online for free. And the thing I like about the Xbox, you have to go buy Xbox Live cards, which cost around $20 to $30.
It's like $50 for like a year long one.
Yeah, around there.
But I mean, like I pointed out, I mean the internet for PSN is free, but Xbox Live has way more content and has way more stuff, and the whole Xbox Live community has mics, whereas on PS3 not a lot of people have mics, or they do have them and they don't have them on. I mean, it's because with Xbox they bundle like this like really inexpensive mic that can break easily, but they bundle it with the Xbox, and everybody on the Xbox has a mic.
True. Well, like my brother saying, if I could only choose, I'd go with PS3. So if I could switch this one out anytime and get a PS3, I would do it. But I'm gonna stick with this for now.
Now, why don't you tell everybody what kind of games you play? Because I most likely like to play first-person shooters, action adventure, and role player games, whereas you would rather play games like Madden and NBA 2K10.
Madden 2K10, that's a killer game. You see, don't know how to play live no more. You got to go with the 2K10 and Madden. I prefer Madden because can't nobody beat me in no Madden. I mean, I'm gonna play a game where can't nobody beat me. They can try as many times as they want to, but they're not gonna beat me. That's the thing about it.
Well, you just heard it, guys, from my brother. He's claiming that no one can beat him in Madden 10. So if any of you guys would like to play him in Madden 10, I'm going to put an annotation of what his Xbox Live gamer tag is so you can challenge him online.
Well, don't nobody want none. You see, I ain't played as many games, but I'm 3-0 because I made people quit. My most recent game, I was up by 14 and I made bruh quit in the first quarter, and I was upset, but I played the rest of the game so I could get the win. So he was a sore loser because I was pounding him.
Well, he hasn't lost as because I haven't played him. Because believe it or not, guys, I used to be a sports fan. I used to
Garbage.
Whatever, you garbage. Believe it or not, I used to play sports games. I used to play NCAA. I used to play NBA Live. I used to play Madden. But I stopped playing those back in probably 08, 07. I can't remember, but I don't know. For the most part, I used to be really good.
Well, apart from what my brother's saying, you see on this Left 4 Dead 2, ain't none of our partners around, and mainly this was the part where me and my brother were struggling because they weren't helping us at all. They was running off doing their own thing.
Well, I'm sorry to cut you off, but our vid is almost over. So, thanks guys for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys later. Deuces.